solid maple top. This is not a veneer. This is solid maple. Yeah, 4A flame. This is mahogany. 2-piece back, 1-piece neck, completely 1-piece. No scarf joint, no joints, nothing. Just all 1-piece. And it's the right. Gibson changed their neck angles about 4 or 5 times. My name's Trevor Wilkinson, and I am a guitar designer, I believe, is what it says on my business card. I've been designing guitars and their respective hardware for quite a long time now, and I've been involved with the JHS distribution company, helping them improve their guitars and do some unique designs for them, both in the vintage range and in the Fret King range of guitars. And if you'd like me to, I'll show you a couple of the guitars in the range and try and explain a little bit about them. So I'll take you to the vintage guitars, and we'll just go to a bass here. This is one of our Icon series, and you can see where the inspirations come for this bass. And I kind of think that sometimes people like a shiny guitar, but sometimes they don't want a shiny guitar. Sometimes they like to think that the guitar's been through the wars and been battered around a little bit, and has kind of earned its reputation, if you like. And this range of guitars, the Icons, have been incredibly successful for us. We're featuring Eastern poplar body with maple neck, and these are a set of my pickups, which are vintage voiced Alnico 5 magnets. And this is one of my bridges, which is made to the old spec, very, very thin steel plate, round brass saddles, basically all the things you would expect to find on a guitar of this style, but probably not at that price. Again, we've got quite a few guitars in the Icon series that are ready distressed for you. One of the newest ones that we've done is what we call our V52. I'm going to give you a little look at this, because this is like something you might have found in your grandfather's attic. Well worn, well used, but again, all the right bits on it, all the right voice pickups, all the right pieces. They vary. Some are worse than others. When I say worse, I mean some have got more rust than others, but that's the way a vintage guitar is. It really is. And again, Alnico 5 pickup, voice like you'd expect it to be in that guitar that looks like that. This is our V62. This is alder body, 2-piece alder body, maple neck, Indian rosewood fingerboard, and again our vintage voice pickups. And we just make a little change to this 3-saddle bridge. We actually do put the intonation line on those saddles already, so that this bridge is far better intonated than a standard 3-saddle bridge. All these little attention to detail that we try and do. So that's a V62 in the Icon series. These are a range of guitars that were designed to, again, make some improvements to the standard guitar that you think you're looking at. In fact, it's completely different. We've got a Bubinger heel on this here, which is an extension which goes underneath the pickup, so you get great stability from the neck, but great access so you can play high up the frets. You'll recognise it as a guitar player, you'll recognise that these are P90 pickups. These are my stacked P90 pickup design, whereby there's one coil stacked on another, so it creates a humbucking effect. But with the use of our roll control here, when you rotate this tone control down, it actually takes away one of the coils. So you've got 2 guitars in one here. You've got the guitar with the P90s, and then you do that, and you've got the guitar with the thin single coils that you would expect it to sound like. So it's kind of 2 guitars in one. It's very usable. If you've got a gig to go to and you can only take one guitar, that's the guitar to take to the gig, because that will do nearly everything you'd want a guitar to do. All right, yeah. So that's part of the Advanced series. This is a Blue Label Super 60 P, again with a P90 in the back, standard single coils here. This is a VS401V bridge, which is one of my bridges built by Goto in Japan. Very, very expensive piece of kit. Steel block, stagger drilled. Neck is Canadian maple. The wood is 2-piece American alder body. We even go to the extent of dropping these 2 keys in here further into the headstock, so that we can create the perfect string angle over the nut without the need for a string tree, which creates friction problems. So this guitar will really, really stay in tune for you on stage in a playing situation. Master volume, master tone, beautifully finished, beautifully built, hand-rolled fingerboard edges, all the things you would expect on a guitar costing probably 3 or 4 times as much.